Hey, good evening. This is Dennis coming from Saskatoon. We have been driving for a week family vacation, road trip, and today was our day to drive back to Winnipeg from Jasper. And our original plan was to drive from Jasper to Yorkton, which is 12-hour drive. So our plan was to leave at 8 in the morning and then get to Yorkton uh, roughly 8:30 or 9 at night, and then drive from Yorkton to Winnipeg tomorrow for another 4 hours. Unfortunately, we didn't leave on time, and then when we got to Edmonton, we decided we're gonna uh, need some lunch and proper meal so that we won't get too tired and exhausted. So we went for lunch, and then we found out that my teenager school start next week and their gym's going to be outdoor, so he needed outdoor gym shoe. Hey, Jaren, outdoor gym shoes. So we end up shoe shopping. And so needless to say, we didn't leave Edmonton until about 5 in the afternoon. And we still have, if we're going to hit the Yorkton, we still need to drive another 6 to 7 hours. So we won't get to Yorkton until midnight. And so as I'm driving, we're kind of trying to figuring out, do I really want to push that to get to Yorkton before midnight, which means I have to speed? And do I really want to drive late at night and get into Yorkton at midnight? If not, what option do we have? Do I really want to put everybody physically stressed and myself and Cindy mentally stressed trying to get to Yorkton by midnight? So we started looking at the options. And we decided that we are about, at that time, 3 hours away from Saskatoon. So we decided that if we can get a hotel in Saskatoon, we're going to stay here overnight. And from Saskatoon to Winnipeg is 7 hour drive. And then we get a good meal, good dinner, good sleep. And then tomorrow morning, if we can leave around 8 o'clock, we can get into Winnipeg good time before supper tomorrow. So with electronics, we were able to get onto the online booking site that we usually use, Expedia.ca, and Cindy was able to find this wonderful but suite studio bedroom with full kitchen, full fridge, dining table, etc., that we're gonna spend the night. It would have been good if we are staying more than a night, but we're only staying a night, but still it's really nice room, so we can comfortably rest tonight and reduce the stress that we would have experienced. So what are you doing when you get to certain condition or situation? Are you looking at options that gonna reduce stress? There are many ways of getting to your destination. There's not one way. There's always different option, different direction that you can take that will reduce stress while you're trying to get to your destination. Look at the options, don't stress out on it, and then find a way to get there. You get from point A to point B with route A, route B, or route C. It's the final destination is going to be the same. How much stress do you want to put yourself in? And if you don't have to, what option do you have to play around with it so that you have the least stress to get to your destination? Like many of us said, there's many ways to skin a cat. It's not just one way. So don't push yourself to the wall, against the wall. Turn around, look at, is there any other opening and door to get to the next room? I hope this is helpful information. This is Dennis Wong coming from Saskatoon. I'm going to go have dinner and good night sleep so I can have a good rest, and then another 7-hour drive tomorrow to get home. Have a great evening.